Hey everyone, I'm Almar of almarsguides.com, and this video here is going to be the Cannibal Hunters game mode walkthrough for Kenshi. So you'll notice we are actually starting at like the very beginning this time. We're at the splash screen before we even click begin for new game. And there's a reason for this. It's because typically with the Cannibal Hunters playthrough, there's not a 100% chance it's even going to work your first time. There's a chance you might just start and you basically get owned and destroyed. So what we're going to try to do here is we want to escape with at least one character. That is our main goal. And what we're going to do is we're going to let's see. Actually, you know what? Do I want to? Yeah. I'm going to randomize. Can I randomize? Nah, we'll name him Almar. Hopefully he'll be the one that gets away. I don't want to name both my characters and become attached to them and then have to deal with sacrificing one of them, because I know that's probably what's going to happen. Okay, 31 out of 20. So sadly, Almar is probably going to be the one that gets sacrificed. You can see Almar only has 12 movement speed, which is not good. And she has 17. So she's probably going to be the one that would be get the preferential treatment and hopefully live. Ideally, we might be able to get both of them out of here, but it's very unlikely. And we also started at a very, very, very bad cannibal village. Okay, so this is already going really bad. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to click on them and send them to the distance, and we're going to see what happens. This is usually. Oh man, Almar, you are so slow. 18 plus 1. Okay. And what are you? 17? So now he's faster. So there's a few tricks we can do to get away from the cannibals. The first trick we're going to do, it's called running. Jokes aside, what we want to do is we want to drag these cannibals into a nest of beak things if we can. We want to not really take any sharp turns because that might end badly for us. There's a chance that we will get captured by them and taken back to the cannibal village and put inside of cages. If that does happen, we can still escape from that point onward, but it does get a lot harder. So I'm going to show you this trick. There's a trick if you hold down issue command. Like, issue command is the right click, but you can also bind it to another button. I have mine bound to Q instead of right click. So I'm going to issue command in the distance like this, and I'm going to spam R. And you'll notice that a lot of the cannibals started to drop off of Almar like that. See that? How they started to fall back, and I'm going to do the same thing here with both of these. So we're going to hold down Q, and we're going to spam R. And when the cannibals get close enough to me, they will basically, it's hard for me to keep an eye on what I'm doing and show you while also doing it. This essentially cancels actions, I think is what it does. I'm pretty sure it cancels actions. And this will make it so the enemies won't actually stop to attack me. They'll do what you just seen them do there. If you rewind, you've seen the cannibal. He basically grabbed his weapon and he got into a ready position to attack, and then he fell back and didn't attack. That's what it does. Ooh, we have some Shrieking Bandits up ahead, so that's good. We might be able to drag these cannibals into the Shrieking Bandits, which is perfect. Now, you'll notice if I'm not spamming R, they start gaining on me like this. See this? They're kind of gaining on me, which is abnormal. Now, the reason we have to spam the issue command button when we do this is because if we just spam R without holding the issue command, it will actually cancel our run, which obviously would be very bad for us. I wish these Shrieking Bandits would I want to run towards them, but then I'm just running towards the cannibal capital, and I'm just going to make things harder for myself in the long run, so I probably won't do that. We'll probably just keep spamming R and holding Q and hoping for the best. Like I said, so long as we spam R, the cannibals, there you go. See how they just did that little waddle, and then what's up here? Berserkers. The cannibals broke. So we lost most of them. I don't know where they ran off to. They probably... I don't think I leash them because you usually can't leash them. Let's see what's ahead. Bunch of berserkers are ahead. There's a beak thing. Excellent. We probably... There we go. See how I hit R? Ooh, they hit me in the leg. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, never mind. That's the berserker I'm looking at. Okay. That's good. That's good then. Come on, Mr. Berserkers. Come on. There we go. Yes, 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 yes. So they attacked one. That's not good. Ooh. The cannibals hit both of me. 30. Ooh, they hit me in the leg. That's not good. Ooh, they hit him in the leg. That's not good either. Eek. Come on, berserkers. So that didn't work out as we wanted it. Only one cannibal stopped to fight the berserkers. That is not ideal. So basically every time they get close, we're just going to spam R to make them drop off. Like that. See? R, 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 R. And they stop before they get too close. R, 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 R. See, like that? Spam R and they drop off. So that's how you get away. No, 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 no. Don't. What do you think you're doing? You crazy, crazy bastards. We're not even out of cannibal territory. You don't stop and swing. What is your problem? What were you thinking? I didn't issue that command. Dumbasses. You're lucky you have me to get you out of here. Otherwise, you two would be fucking dead. Oh, man, they are right on my ass. See, now what we could do is we could sacrifice Bekinia and get Almar away if we wanted to. That would be very possible to do right now. These villages nearby, they're all going to be cannibal villages. So yeah. So, like I said before, if you actually do get captured by the cannibals, you still can make your escape. Ultimately, you have to wait for two ideal scenarios. The first scenario is you have to wait for the cannibals to be busy fighting something else. Shrieking bandits, berserkers, beak things, all of those sorts of enemies roam into this area. So there's a chance you can wait until the cannibals get distracted fighting those. Alternatively, at night, you just have a better chance of escaping regardless. So do what you can at night. Sneak out of, or lockpick your cage, sneak out, break out, run. Sneak away to try to make sure none of them chase you, because if you do get them stuck chasing you, they will chase you like this to the ends of the earth. We're probably not going to be safe until we get to the hidden forest. Unless we can find a beak thing, or unless we can find a beak thing, berserker, shrieking bandits, something we can use to basically break aggro from us and drag these cannibals into them. Because we don't have the stats to fight these cannibals right now. We're too weak. Neither of our guys are fighters, and these cannibals have stats like in the 40s. And one of them actually is the cannibal chief, apparently. Oh, apparently 2 of them are cannibal chiefs. 3 of them are cannibal chiefs. Jeez Louise! Okay, well, that made things a little bit more interesting. So what I'm going to do is the cannibal hunters... The cannibal... Oh, we're not... Okay, there we go. I don't like how much they're riding my ass. They're like right on Bekinia. See, I think right now they're actually chasing Almar, because if they were chasing Bekinia, they would have fallen behind more by me spamming R. But the fact that they haven't is showing me that they're probably linked to Almar right now. Basically, I am just holding down the issue command button and spamming R with my other hand. I don't even have a hand on the mouse right now. That is the method I am using. Because we cannot let these cannibals get even a single hit on us. If they hit one of our legs, we're going to be in a very, very bad position. That's the floodlands. So this is a little bit more until we get to the hidden forest. That building might be a Flotsam ninja hideout, so we might be able to drag these cannibals to there. I'll open the map once they get closer, or once I get closer to this location. Okay, so let's say building. Yep, these two buildings are going to be Flotsam ninja buildings, so they're going to be safety. Temporary safety, at least. So let's plan our route. Okay, I can see the building over there. Old storm house. Okay. Okay, we got a pack of shrieking bandits coming up on us right now too. Which is actually good because the shrieking bandits will leave us for dead. They won't carry us with them. They will leave us there on the ground, which is excellent because if they do catch up and they do run us over, that's okay because we can still get away. Oh man, they're breaking away from us. Oh, that's not what I really want. I really do want them to catch up and try to kill these cannibals attacking us, but I guess we'll stick to our original plan of running towards that building. I'm just trying to click on like one NPC over there. Flotsam Jonin, okay. That is it's good enough for me. I'm content with calling that safety. Come on, guys. Chop chop. Again, all I'm doing right now is holding the issue command button. Oh, that sucks. Somebody got hit for 45. I'm holding the issue command button while spamming R. And I'm also doing 2x speed, which is actually really dumb because that's why my characters are getting hit because I'm not spamming R fast enough. As long as they don't hit my legs. As long as they don't hit my legs. Help, guys, help, 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 help. Yeah. Oh, trust me, I won't take another step. Well, yes, I will. Just kill the cannibals chasing me, buddy. Let's assign the medic job to both my characters. Let them do medic. Okay, now, focus on the cannibals, mister, please. Yes, they did it. Excellent. You guys are the best. The best around. Nothing's ever going to keep them down. So where's the one that had that 10,000 bounty? Because I wonder if I can turn him in at There we go. Okay, so this is the one with the 10,000 bounty. Does the other one have a bounty? Where does body go? Oh well, I don't really care. Okay, so we made it to here. This building, this scout post, as well as this building to the south right here, those are the two safest areas in cannibal territory. Now we need to leave cannibal territory and we need to go to the hidden forest as fast as possible. Wait, what's that over there? Tech hunters? Tech hunters. So you can occasionally encounter these guys out in the cannibal plains too. However, they're a lot more infrequent. And another positive thing about them is they will help you no matter what. Now, Flotsam Village is in the center of the hidden forest, if I am not mistaken. And if I'm also not mistaken, what is this? Okay, Flotsam Ninja. If I'm also not mistaken, there is nothing in here that can actually kill us. There's river raptors that walk through the zone, and I think that's it. Or are they swamp raptors? I think they're river raptors. Fairly certain river raptors. Apparently we have negative 100. Ooh, what is that? Scrawny Cannibal. Okay, apparently I was wrong. No. I see why Beckinia turned around there. Because you have to, basically. Nice. So the scrawny cannibals aren't as fast as their grown ones. But now that I know that they are here, I will know to look out for them. Because I genuinely did not know they were here. I didn't know any cannibals roam through this area. I've never seen one before. Okay, so now I have two characters, and we are at the Flotsam Village. So technically, the first stint of our adventure is done. We've made it to safety. That is the hardest part of the Cannibal Hunter start. Now what we need to do is the boring part. We basically use these iron resources outside here and mine the crap out of it. What is this? Is this one copper? Copper resource, very low quality though. 20 quality. I wonder what would be better. I wonder if that copper resource is worth mining despite the quality, or if I should do the iron instead. One thing that's worth mentioning too is none of the buildings here are able to be purchased. Oh, there's an iron in town. Or an iron like half in town, half not. So that's interesting. I wonder if that's because of my less foliage mod. Sometimes the less foliage mod has a chance of making nodes spawn where there aren't any typically, in place of another foliage thingy. Which is called primary. No need to name everything Almar's guides. So what we need now is we need to basically leave it on turbo mode until we get a bunch of iron. And one thing that's worth mentioning too, if you're having trouble at the start getting away from the cannibals, What? Who's attacking the town? Oh man, actual cannibals are attacking the town. Eek! I didn't know the actual cannibals could come out here. That's actually I want the money from the actual cannibals, because cannibals drop those combat cleavers, which are really great money. And there's probably going to be a corpse furnace here, if I'm not mistaken. And they probably get rid of all of the corpses that way. If they actually just... Yeah, here's the one corpse furnace. If they actually just left them out, that would be great too, because I would be able to pick up as many as I want. Okay, I think that's all. Anyway, what I was saying before I seen the cannibals was, at the start of the game, if you're having trouble escaping, drop weapons, drop armor, drop whatever you can to decrease the weight of your characters. Because, I mean, look at it this way. If you... Oh, I'm talking to the wrong person. Because look at it this way. If you're not going to be able to use the weapons or the armor to effectively defend yourself, because you're just not strong enough to fight the enemies. So the only thing they're doing at this point is really weighing you down. That would be how I would look at it. Because you're not going to be... I'm actually going to sell the ring sabers now because I don't really want them. And what we need to buy right now is food more so than anything. Food, food, food. Food and more companions. That's what we need. Let's trade. Dried meat. I guess food cubes, maybe. Okay, there we go. Everybody's fed now. Now let me see if I can find those other cannibal bodies. I think they were over here. Yeah, I have no idea where they are. What is this, though? Oh, a nomad animal trainer. So I can get a pack beast pretty early from over there, too, if I wanted to. They'll probably stay there for a while, which is good. And I think what I'll do after this is I will have my characters run over here to the coppery... Ooh. A bone dog? I had honestly no idea they could come to this zone. What we're doing is we're going to pull the bone dog back to town, basically. When you do attack target, so long as you're in the line of sight of the enemy, it will follow you. And then the idea is just staying close enough to it to drag it. There we go. I want the loot from the bone dog, and I also want the safety. Because if the bone dog's out there, then it might attack me again, and I don't feel like dealing with that. So what I am... Okay, I already assigned the... once they fill up this copper deposit, they will move on... Or this iron deposit, they will move down to that copper deposit. And these are... Yeah, these are the river raptors. What is this coming up behind me? Cannibal hunters. Okay, good. Friendlies. I would also like to get some med kits, too. Because if I had some extra med kits, I could attack those river raptors and basically wipe. And then heal up, and that would be good toughness training. Because, well, I guess maybe I should probably wait to do toughness training instead of worrying about it right now. But now, or whenever is always a good time for toughness training, in my opinion. And of course, this is going to skill up our laboring as well. It's nighttime, so our laboring is only at 2. But if you actually check it, our laboring is 6. Now it's day, so our laboring will go up. Flotsam Ninja Patrol on the loose. Let's keep an eye out. Let's look for the... Ooh, there's one of those. That cannibal body right there. Okay. Is there another one around here? Don't think so. Yeah, I can see how this copper is probably not worth it. It'll take quite well. My laboring skill is very low, so that's a big factor as well. Cannibals 26 has been wiped out. Wonder where they were. Basically, right now what I'm doing is I'm looking around for a big blood stain on the ground. Because that group of cannibals was probably scrawny cannibals. And they would leave a lot, like all of them getting eviscerated would leave a big blood splotch on the ground, which would be easy to see from a distance. And the reason I'm looking for that is because I could take all of their weapons and sell them. And that would be very good early game money. Better than what I am doing right now. Because what I'm doing right now is somewhat ineffective, I would say. Really what we want to do here is we want to build up enough money and food and buy a few more companions and then move on. I think what I'm going to do is from here I'm going to head to World's End, which is in the arm of Akron. And then from World's End we're going to travel south into Holy Nation territory. And then we're basically going to do our newbie zone in Holy Nation territory. I prefer Holy Nation territory to the United Cities, and I've been to the United Cities a lot of times, so Holy Nation territory is a nice change of pace for me. But I don't feel comfortable leaving here until I know that I can survive outside of here. And that's going to require me to have some food, some money, and Almar, I think I need to buy a chest piece because I dropped his. The leg armor I kind of need to replace too. So yeah, right now is mostly money making. And so long as nothing bothers us, we can basically just leave on turbo speed. We can watch our laboring skill up. As you can see, we get really good XP this low level, for sure. I think what I would look for before I left this location would be I would recruit every unique companion at this location and then leave. That's probably what I would stay here for. There's Pia is a unique companion here. Soman is a unique companion here. Knife I think is a unique companion here. Greenfinger I think is a unique companion here, and Horse might be another one. I'd have to actually look at the list, but there are actually quite a few unique companions here, and that's what we're going. Oh, we got River Raptors inside town. That's what we want, though. We want to stay here long enough to grab the unique companions. At least that's what I want. Now that we safely made it out of cannibal territory. Man, having 2 characters at the start here makes this so much better. Usually, I would actually say less than 50% of the time can you actually escape cannibal hunter territory with both characters. Usually, you always have to sacrifice one of your characters. This is the first time I've ever escaped with both, actually. Then again, this is the first time I really tried escaping with both, because I usually always sacrifice one. That's just easier. Like right when I break away from the main cannibal hunter pact, or cannibal pack, I will basically throw one character into the pack of cannibals that's pursuing me, and then get the other one out of there scot-free. And then so long as the other one makes it to safety, I'm usually pretty content with that. Man, we spent almost all day mining this copper mine for 5 of them. Okay, so they filled that one. Let's grab the copper. And Bikini can run over here too and grab the iron from this one. We'll go into the bar and sell what we got so far. And we'll see which companions are there. This is actually a bar. Despite it not having the bar sign, it has like the food sign. It's actually a bar. So let's say we have Digna, that's one of the unique companions. Pia, that's one of the unique companions, and the other 2 are not unique companions. But Digna and Pia are both unique. 1,900. So let's see what these guys take. Okay, so 3,000. They're at least going to take 3,000 apiece. That would be my guess. Well, you definitely mine this iron way, way, way faster. I'm actually genuinely curious what would be better. So let's say, I know copper sells for like double the amount of the iron, and also the iron has a very low price markup here too, it seems. 86%, so we're only getting like 77 for it instead of the full 90. The copper though, only 20% efficiency. It really, sucks. It's upsetting that it's only 20% efficiency, because it could be it's so much better to mine copper than it is iron, but the efficiency here really makes me question it. And I do not think there are any other copper nodes in the immediate surrounding area, is there? No, not really. One thing that I do like though is I like assigning multiple nodes to my characters, so when they stop mining this one, they run over to that one, and then, and then I can come back and basically collect all the nodes at once. That's nice. I do like that. But yeah, this is very, very low efficiency. Let's see. Laboring 8. Making money early game is always pretty monotonous and boring because it comes down to this, as you can see. And I think I'm probably going to end the video shortly, and then I will pick up part 2 once I make enough money to recruit these characters and I'm leaving this location. I think that would be the best thing, instead of taking up, a whole hour. Actually, how long has this video been going on? Probably like 40 minutes, 34 minutes, okay. Instead of taking up a whole hour of your time, though, I think I should probably end it here and then begin part 2 when we are leaving this location after we've done, all of the farming. That, and I want to alt-tab and go AFK and do other stuff while my characters do this. So, that's pretty much all I can show you guys for this part. If you guys have different methods of escaping the cannibals, be sure to let me know in the comments section below. I would love to hear what other methods people come up with for escaping the cannibals. And also, if I left anything out, got anything wrong, forgot anything, or you guys have a recommendation for where I should go after the Flotsam Ninja hideout right here, be sure to let me know in the comments section below too. And as always, if the video did help you out, be sure to leave me a like because that helps me out. And aside from that, I will catch you guys around in part 2 of the Cannibal Hunters game mode walkthrough. Peace.